Hi all, Happy New Year, 2017, wow. Okay, tons of feedback on the substitution for puzzle training. Let me just answer some of the questions, because it's faster than typing. So I thought I'd do a response video. There's no 10-minute auto pairing. I've mentioned this actually in a game I've uploaded today already, actually, which is uploading as I speak. So because there's no 10-minute ICC auto pairing, that's why, you know, it was 3-minute I chose before. There's a 3-minute auto pairing, 5-minute, and a 15, yeah, which is sometimes a bit too long, and you don't get the great variety of opposition that you would on the 5-minute time control, like a lot of IMs and GMs. You don't get them playing really on those longer time limits, because I think a lot of people become more paranoid about certain, you know, things in our modern age. Yeah. So okay. So you know, a lot of the strong title players are sticking usually to the, you know, the quicker time limits, and also yeah, there's the bigger population of players generally. Okay. So taking longer breaks is a healthy thing to do. Yeah. Thanks. Yep. Yep. Please don't finish the 5 minutes. I haven't finished the 5 minutes. I think there is a tendency for me to be more exhausted doing these extra big sessions, but you know, actually in the UK at the moment it's not that cold. It's actually kind of bright outside, funny enough. So maybe my hibernation is not yet fully my hibernation mode is not yet fully in place. So yeah, I'm going to try and schedule some blitz. Okay. I did do one game today, but I'll try and do a batch. Watching 2 title players. Are you counting CM as a title player? Thank you very much for that. That's good. So if I play another title player, which is like CM or above, yes, that's entertaining, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, you do love the 5-minute. Okay. There's no 10-minute auto pairing. Thank you for loving the 5-minute auto pairing. You love the 5-minute auto pairing, and this starts to put more and more pressure on me to think I'm letting all you guys down, even if I take a week break. I don't think if I can start sooner, I'll start sooner. I have got some stuff to do otherwise, but I'm going to try and fit in some 5-minute. Thank you for being grateful for what I provide, Jordan Crouch. Watch the 5-minute every day. Sorry, should I just move my webcam slightly so you can see the thing? Actually, where should I move my webcam? If I move my webcam over to the left-hand side or something. Sorry, just messing around here. I'll put myself up there for a moment. You still can't see all the comments. No, that's better. You can see more of the comment. I'm reading most of the comments, so you can. Okay, here we go. I watch the 5-minute and blitz every time. The unknown, yes, you can certainly say that, and possibility of blunder make it so. You're right. You know, when I was talking about accuracy, there's always 2 sides to a coin, isn't there? The upside of blunders is that blunders make for fun stuff. They do make for fun games. I mean, the World Championship wasn't exactly enthralling. Probably the blunder rate was low, right, as an example. So sometimes accuracy, or we could watch computers play each other and most of the games would be draws. Is that fun? Not necessarily. So I guess that's the other extreme. If you want to watch 2 computers play each other and draw most of the time, especially if they played sensible openings, then is that fun? I think blunders do make fun. So there is an upside for the blunders. I get that as well. It's not all about accuracy. No, I think Jerry's a nice guy. Sorry about that comment, reading it here. And he, okay, so please restore the 5-minute. Yes, I get that. Do what's best for you. I think what's best for me is not to have too much pressure, but you call me the 5-minute guy. Thanks. Okay, puzzles are a great thing. Yes, I'm going to try and do more puzzle videos, which I think could have a bearing on my tactics ability at some point, I hope. Although I do notice my tactical ability is down, but my philosophy is up. I've noticed as well. So there's an upside to that. Some of those mornings, maybe I'm dopey technically, but not so much philosophically. Maybe that's what happens to a lot of us. So you appreciate everything I put up. Thank you, Matt Allen. James Smith, you really enjoy the 5-minute videos. You watch them every morning. Yep, I'll try and mix things up. Do what's best for you. I still watch because you're entertaining. Thank you, Douglas Quaid. Thomas Phone, whatever you decide on, we're still watching anyways. Thanks. I like to see more puzzles. Thanks, Socrates. And nice nickname. Yeah, so Greek philosophers here as well. I like chess puzzles, but I doubt I would want to watch puzzles every day, alternate days. Yeah, I mean, you might have a point there, actually. And there are some days I just haven't got a single clue about solving them, because they do require this fine line of accuracy. Puzzles are good, Robert Cannon, yes. I love the dynamic aspect of your 5-minute games, having fun. Puzzles are more static, yeah. They are taken actually on chessboard from master games, and they're engine validated to a certain depth. So there is the human creativity of the masters there, but they're very, very hard sometimes. Actually, though, I'm trying to make it easier for myself to look at the ones which were higher rated. I put ratings, the puzzle feedback to be actually in front of you before you can skip. I might be skipping some which have a low rating on puzzle feedback. Increment, I have played Fisher Random before. I sometimes play Increment. I don't like Fisher Random as much as chess because I like the history and culture of the openings. It's the openings, how they evolve over time. That makes the game kind of, more historical and cultural to me. I enjoy our daily chess visits and look forward to 5-minute or puzzles. Thank you. I like to watch videos, longer time controls. It can be more engaging than daily video. I know, but it's all time, and I like scheduling my 5 minutes a lot in advance. Sometimes I do a session of a few. I deteriorate generally toward the end of the session, but I like doing a longer session. I can just schedule them out, the 5 minute, but even more exhausting on the longer time controls. And also you do get a lot of the strongest opposition on the ICC in terms of IMGMs are usually on the 3-minute or the 5-minute. For example, I played someone on the 3-minute, but the 3-minute to me seemed empty. When I did that last time, they really did a lot of the 3-minute games just too shallow. The 5-minute, I think, is just the right time limit for some reason. It's just the right time limit for the population. We're talking about the population and the strength of opponents. Yeah. The analysis after is really, you're right, and I'm using Stockfish 8 as well, one of the strongest engines on quite a powerful computer. So it's interesting to see what's picked up tactically. Some of the band splits aren't interesting. Okay, yeah, when they're narrated, but sometimes I do play on the autopairing on the ICC band splits as well, by the way, but not so much doing the post-mortem. But I was thinking I could increase the post-mortem on when I do the ICC Blitz banter sessions. That would wait for specific challenges as well, doing post-mortem. Duncan, you find the 5-minute games followed by this very helpful. Yep. 5-minute auto-pairing is great. Puzzles are great. Like to see Rapid 15. Yep. Like to see an Opening Fury series. Yep. Puzzles are fun. Thanks, Bob. Please don't do this. Your 5-minute commentary is something close to art. Is it? Okay, I took a break of one day. Very good idea, Luke. I barely watched the 5-minute. Your favourite of the annotate? I like doing the annotate, especially from the library of the Sutton Library in the backdrop. To me, it's this cosy feeling is brought back to me because I used to love playing in the Sutton Library. For some reason, I don't know, I've got a strange fetish. So tournament organisers out there, if you organise tournaments in libraries, please let me know. I'll try and help promote them. If there's lots of lovely books around and people can play in libraries, I'm into that. I might even play myself. Okay, sorry, going off topic here. Daily puzzle solving will be an interesting addition. Okay, sack the Queen. Okay, Happy New Year. Little break, focus on puzzles. I'm back stronger than ever. Please do not quit, Anthony. Please do not quit the auto pairing. The banter is just bunnies. Well, not on the ICC. I do feel rather sore after getting bashed the hell out of on the ICC Blitz banter. I don't know if you've noticed. I do actually play on the auto-pairing on that. But there isn't so much post-mortem, which I could change. I could actually increase the post-mortem on that when I do play on the auto-pairing of an ICC Blitz banter. I think it will be allowed. Okay. You certainly want a break, yeah, but there is no rationale for not needing the meat and potatoes of what you do. The scalps are far the most exciting chess I've seen on the net. Yes, okay. Accuracy, yeah, I think accuracy is overrated. You know, I overhype the accuracy. You know, the blunders, someone said this before, Jerobi Chess, one of the early YouTubers, said the blunders are fun. He's right. Blunders are fun. They're going to be made, and that makes it fun. Yes, formal chess, a real fun element of chess. Okay. Yeah, the bullet is well, too many maybe. You'd be sad. They're not going anywhere. Okay, they're not going anywhere. Okay, thanks, George. Okay, no cold turkey. Let me down slowly. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to try my best. Thank you so much for the great content that you're putting out there. It was the thanks for viewers. I came to appreciate the beauty of chess. I watched almost all of the 5-minute in the last 6 months. Okay, I don't want to break anyone's habits. I don't want anyone to go into cold turkey. I think it's a good idea. And even better, depending on mood, you could alternate the 5-minute puzzles and 3-minute. Okay, yep. Okay, I get it. Thank you, Joe's Rule Capablanca. Yes, famous world champion who had high accuracy. Apparently one of the most for any world chess champion, Capablanca, according to the computers. You have reminded us cynical how important to have fun. Please only do the things you enjoy. Yes. I don't think you need to do anything daily. Okay, but I try to because I can schedule them. If I do a big session, I can schedule it out. Oh, thanks for the feedback. There's a morning ritual. Valentine draw. Personally, I won't watch puzzles as much. I like to see endgame theory, learning how to assess positions. I feel that should put more time in training tactics. Yeah, you're right in a way. Yeah, you have to assess the position, yeah. No, it's not the end of a golden era. Oh, blimey. And this was the thread on Reddit. At the end of a golden era. I just put up a discussion comment about puzzles. Okay. You know, puzzles are very hard when they're not aesthetically pleasing. So I'm trying to filter that out as well. I'm trying to... That feedback rating, I'm going to try and maybe skip some which haven't got a high feedback rating. I might reset all the puzzles that I've done just to get those with a lot of feedback ratings as well, by the way. Yeah, yeah, okay. If I've got an infinite amount of time or tons more energy, yeah. Okay, I'll just spend all my time doing 5-minute chess and puzzles. Okay, no, but seriously, thank you for loving my videos. Couldn't you chop the banter blitz? Yeah, but they don't have the post-mortem. I realise that. That is a possibility, but they wouldn't have the post-mortem unless I added the post-mortem after. Because the banter blitz, they're in a tournament, right? Sorry, no, I was thinking about tournaments as well. That I don't do post-mortem. So maybe a chopping, but adding post-mortem process could be handy here. You do many types of videos and they're all adding to the chess lore. Puzzles and long games would be great. The important thing is for you to make sure you don't burn out. Yeah, okay, I realise that. Yeah, I used to work for an intense, small IT consultancy and I felt really burnt out. I was working weekends and managed to blow up one of their machines basically, which put me off ever doing stuff with computer hardware. It was a gigantic machine at the time and I remember being totally burnt out by it. So if you're on IT in particular, don't let them kill you with having to do tons of programming every day of the week. I'd like to see more puzzles too. Your puzzle visit entertaining. Great. I like the feedback on the puzzles, you guys. But they, they are taken from real games as well. A lot of them. I really like the content you're bringing. The 5-minute true theatre. Happy New Year. Well, I love the puzzle videos. You get to play along more daily puzzles plus weekly classical. Yeah, and also I think post-mortem would be good there. Do what you wish. Thanks. You want to take a break, take a break. The mentions one more than enough. Please don't do 3-minute chess. You're right. 3-minute chess. I know. There was a whole load of weeks. And Jessica, you got me into the 5-minute again, actually, because you were brutal about it. You're right. There's not much point showing that in a video. No time to explain the moves. You're right. And the quality is not worth analysing. You're right. The 5-minute. There's something very special about the 5-minute auto-pairing on the ICC in particular. It's very, very strong opponents. The post-mortem is part of that. So not being in a tournament means you do a post-mortem. You're not worried about new rounds. There's a lot of particular advantages you can't take for granted really in any other configuration. So thank you for all your feedback. And I thought it would be quicker just to do this video than type replies. But I could type replies maybe later. So thanks for your feedback. And yeah, the 5-minute auto pairing will be back. Good consultation there. Glad we exchanged thoughts on that. Happy New Year. Thanks very much. And there was also great feedback on Reddit, by the way, as well. Thank you for that feedback on Reddit. Redditors out there. Cheers then.